Hello and welcome back to Public Enema Plays. We're back with Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Kind of coming up against the wire here to the actual Christmas holiday, but I think we'll be able to finish this. If not today, then maybe tomorrow. If you missed this last time, we defeated what I think was the 6th evil Christmas member, a giant that ate children. She was pretty terrible, I guess. But at least one more, maybe two, so we'll do our bonding event and then tackle the next dungeon, see how close we get to the end here. This is it. End of the road. I didn't think you'd make it this far, but you did. I'm sure our true enemy will reveal himself soon. You talk big, but I can see your heart. You're not as evil as you think you are. Take that back. Come here, you big lug. I'm not a hugger. Cthulhu senses that he has forged a lasting relationship with the old man of the season, Belsnickel. Our first relationship achievement there. Now how about a piece of candy? I won't whip you, I promise. If you insist, ugh, you conniving son of a... Ha ha ha, every time, never change. But you can have it for real this time. Cthulhu got peppermint candy. This accessory for Belsnickel boosts his stats. Here, take this. I know you suggested it for another, but I thought you'd like it most of all. He received a dashing portrait of himself in a dapper tuxedo. I painted it myself. I think I really captured your particular shade of green. Cthulhu approves. Alright. Oops, not abilities, equipment. Probably the best accessory for Belsnickel, I would think, since I had to max out to get it. Let's go. Let's get this frozen wand. I feel like that'd be a good weapon for Crystal. The outdoor ice skating rink is already full of eager skaters. Crystal, already on the rink, sees Cthulhu and rushes over to greet him. I didn't know you enjoyed ice skating. You don't know all there is to know about me. Besides, if you don't learn how to ice skate, you can't play hockey. I hear that. I'll show you. Cthulhu puts on his ice skates, grabs a long stick, and rushes out to the center of the rink. But nobody else is playing hockey. Wait, what do you think you're doing? Smack! 1, 2, 3 skaters fall to the ground, holding their ankles in pain from the sudden blow of Cthulhu's makeshift hockey stick. Oh, no you don't. Crystal raises her hands, and the ice underneath Cthulhu breaks from the rink and flies up in the air, flinging Cthulhu off the rink at high speed. Rah! I take rink safety very seriously. You are not to injure anyone with that stick of yours. Do I make myself clear? Yes, ma'am. If you want to go ice skating, you need to play nice with others. Follow the flow of traffic and no sticks. Vertagen. Ice skating sucks. I'm sorry. Ice skating sucks, ma'am. Crystal throws something at Cthulhu. You got a frozen wand. This weapon for Crystal boosts her ice damage. There it is. Ice damage plus 20%. Yeah, that's probably pretty solid for her. Let's see. A skating cloak, aqua cloak, odd candy, rotten egg, cat ears. Let's do an expedition. Maybe this force sword will be an upgrade for Cthulhu. Send the party to complete it. We left Christmas Land and discovered the Nameless City. I named it Bob. The Nameless City was famous for nothing, but we were able to excavate it. We excavated with faith, and inside was the reward you saw in the town menu before you selected this ridiculous choice. Let's just cut to the chase, shall we? Got the Force Sword. See if that is an improvement over the Blazing Sword. Yeah, I'd say so. That's plus 135, plus 138. Let's go to the movies, see what this sharp tentacle is. Cthulhu decides to go back to the movie theater. I knew you'd come back. Nothing good was on TV. Well, we're in for a treat today. It's a romantic comedy about an ornament designer and a young mall Santa who travel through time. Seen it? No, you're thinking the original. The remake just came out today. Let's get this over with. Watch the movie. That was not awful. What are you talking about? It was amazing. I love the scene where they have to hide in the closet from their future selves and it turns out he brought mistletoe. Or how about that scene where their kid from the future starts a chain reaction that wins them the luge race? I thought the original was better. Get with the times, you old fogey. The original wasn't even in color. Perhaps, but you have to admit that the tap dancing was very impressive for individuals with only 2 legs. Have you seen tap dancing with more legs? You don't want to know what I've seen. So many legs, so many shoes. I'll stick with my movies, thanks. As Cthulhu leaves the area, he steps on something painful. Got a sharp tentacle. I discovered the identity of the final League of Christmas Evil member where he is keeping Santa Claus. Who is it? I need to thank them personally for sending me on this wild goose chase just to regain the power I had before this game started. And by thank them, I mean murderize them. Murderize them. The implication was clear. I should have suspected him all along. He's always been jealous of Santa's popularity. I speak, of course, of the Krampus. Ah, the half-goat, half-devil thing that enjoys killing children and dragging them off to hell. It seems so obvious in retrospect. I know, right? Having a Christmas game and not prominently featuring the Krampus as the villain would have been a huge oversight. Unless I was the true villain all along. Wahahaha. You aren't, though. I know that, boss. But it would have been funny. Maybe for the sequel, kiddo. Don't you already have a sequel? So where is Krampus keeping the bearded one? In the most Christmassy place of all, Tannenbaum, the Christmas World Tree. Where? Tannenbaum, the Christmas World Tree. It's like Yggdrasil, but more Christmas-themed. It all comes down to this. Our final and harshest fight ever awaits us. Unless there's a secret, even finaler boss after this one. You heard Cthulhu. It's final boss dungeon time. This is so beautiful. Isn't it? All of the wonderful essence of Christmas joy perfectly distilled into a single giant tree. It must take an army of elves months just to keep this place decorated. I don't know why that was hard to read. That's the best part. It's automated. The robots that decorate this place are powered by the Christmas spirit of children around the world. Aren't children losing their Christmas spirit? No, you're thinking of low-budget Christmas specials. We're telling a different story here. Right. This story is about beating up mythological creatures that are vaguely related to Christmas for fun and profit. Cluck Cluck says he smells a foul stench that can only be Krampus on the top floor. Time to start climbing. Equip that new tentacle, see if it's better. Gives me more power. I guess with my force sword that gives me a defense boost, so if I'm taunting enemies, that's not the worst thing. Plus, rather them hit me than one of the squishies like Crystal or Baba. A warlock. All power comes from his hat. Weak against earth, poison, and other things. Alright, we'll start with poison. Do some wind damage. Guess I didn't need to poison after all. Next move is chicken. A taunting whip. That's a pretty big upgrade. At least we finally got a different soundtrack for this dungeon. Ice Shark sneaks up on bathers. Oh, need a little bit of fire damage. Let's do the chicken eyes. I probably should have saved that in case I got insanity on these guys. Alright, so she's chicken. Oh no. Just do biting wind, see if that does much more damage. Not really. I guess I don't quite get the chicken element. Easy enough. That's the way out. See if there's any other chest hiding anywhere. Yep. Quake Bat. Really good at first-person shooter games. That's funny. Poison. Oh wow. You can basically one-hit that thing. Still kicking. There. A Christmas robe. Last worn by the Ghost of Christmas Present. Isn't that typically a giant? Probably a little bit bigger than her. Lord Glubby. Very rich, very fish. And we'll poison. I think we've definitely turned the corner strength-wise where mobs aren't really offering much resistance at all now. Oh, an outside tower shot, kind of reminiscent of some Ys games. There we go. This is new. Scyther. Very dangerous. Approach with caution. Alright. Start with poisoning this guy. He's got a lot of hit points. Let's see if we can disarm him. Ah, man, I could have poisoned him with her. Make him vulnerable while we're at it. There we go. Alright, he wasn't too bad. Almost made it. I was really hoping we'd be able to take out some of those with all the AoE attacks. We just got wrecked. There we go. Back inside the tree. Insane. Not sure if that was able to be heard on stream, but one of my cats just absolutely ambushed the other one. Cthulhu's insanity is spreading even to the cats. That's only 1 damage. Ooh, power up. Level up all around. Silver Fox, 50% charm. Belschnickel the Silver Fox. Christmas coat. Armor for Belschnickel. Easy enough. Maybe kill that thing. Yeah. Just kill it. Battle's dragging on. Right, nothing there. says very dangerous. It really doesn't do all that much damage. Alright, 4 battles to go. Feels like we're reaching the top of the tree, though. I don't know if we're going to get to the... Go ahead and fight this one. So close. Void Sword. Boost dark damage. That's a good call for him. Have any more dark abilities I could work in? Shadow Strike we have equipped. We'll stay as is. Fire's been pretty effective here. Glad the power up went last. Wow, so close. Nothing there. I thought that was going to kill it. No new abilities, but levels up all around. One more fight. Christmas tunic for Cthulhu. Easy enough. All right. Surely this is our boss room. Throwing a lot of equipment at Baba here all of a sudden. Alright, that makes a big circle. Up the stairs we go. And there's Santa. Alright, Krampus. Grandfather! Crystal, is that you? I knew you'd come and rescue me. Hey, I'm the one who deserves the credit. It is my name in the title, after all. So this is Cthulhu. I thought you would be bigger. I was bigger, and then these League of Christmas Evil members stole my power away from me. And you're going to get my powers back, or else. Patience, my cephalopodic friend. You'll get your powers back after I've saved Christmas. But we really can't stay, even if it's cold outside. We must escape immediately. Aren't you forgetting something? Krampus! To think that Grandpa's little girl will make her way all the way through here. Good God. To think that Grandpa's little girl would make her way all the way here after battling so many monsters. It's almost heartwarming in its way. Grr. And the old man with the candy and the whip. I'm just impressed to see you're still able to move under your own power these days. I manage, although I've been looking into getting one of those self-propelled scooter things. And the infamous Baba Yaga. When you're older, give me a call. The League of Christmas Evil is always looking for promising new recruits. I think not. I'll start my own League of Christmas Evil, and you won't be invited. Nyah. And the very Cthulhu himself. To think that you'd betray the forces of evil for your own selfish desires. I will destroy the world, and no one is going to stop me. I don't think you all have understood the present that I've given the world. I hope you've kept the receipt, because this is one present we're taking back. And we want cash, not store credit. Just think of it. A world without Christmas, no presents, no expectations, no families getting together pretending to like each other. Not all families are like that, aren't they? My dear old Santa here was just telling me how much he wished he had a grandson instead of a granddaughter. That's a lie. I was right to put you on the naughty list, Krampus. I am the naughty list, Santa baby. And why should there even be a naughty list? Why should some geezer pass judgment on whether the world is good or bad? No, my rule will be much better. No good, no evil, no laughter, no crying. The world will be silent and will be remade in my image. Are you done? I think that's it. And that's why you're a loser. I wouldn't stand around talking about destroying the world. I'd just destroy it. Fine. First I'll destroy your little band of so-called heroes, and then the world shall fall and be reborn. Alright. Oh, it doesn't give me any, oh wait. No friend to Santa, weak to ice. And other things. Alright. Well, start with a little poison. Some ice damage. Let's make him vulnerable. It does a little bit of damage there. Do some dark damage on it. Oh wow, 1,000. Speed up Crystal, since she's going to be our big ice dealing damage here. I don't necessarily want to make him insane. Just going to throw a fireball at him. To recharge. Alright, now he's insane. We can hit him with some firepower. Dark damage. Chicken 40% charge. Yeah, let's do Cthulhu. Not bad. There we go. Crystal and Cthulhu taking them out together. Gathering Dark. Boost power to next move, 25% per insane enemy. Wow. Peace on Earth. 50% stun. Stuns user. Alright, well, we got experience, so I don't think that means he's the last boss. You've had a mean game, Cthulhu. I'll give you that. But you've never been able to defeat me, and today will be no different. Never been able to defeat you? What are you talking about? This charade has gone on long enough. Behold, my true form. A tall, faceless man of darkness appears before Cthulhu. Nyarlathotep. The very same. You didn't seriously think you were going to play a Cthulhu game without fighting a Lovecraftian monstrosity, did you? My power level far outstrips your own. You don't stand a chance. That may be true, but you're forgetting one thing. We have the power of friendship on our side. We do? Shh, just play along. We do. Like any good RPG protagonist, I've nurtured unbreakable relationship bonds with the people of this world. How are those supposed to defeat me? I don't know, but they will. That's video game logic, and that's the logic that controls our universe. Now fight me, if you dare. We've got your back, boss. This old man still has some kick in him. You should have stayed in your own mythos. I will rescue Santa and restore Christmas to the world. Nyarlathotep heals the Krampus. You've gone soft, Cthulhu. It's time for the great sleeper of Relay to go to sleep. Permanently. Okay. Taking on both of them. Alright. So he doesn't have any elemental weaknesses, so we need to focus on pounding Krampus with that. Okay. Start with a little poison. Heck yeah, that was good. Alright. Let's go with some physical damage there. Just try and take Krampus out first. Apply leeches, dark damage based on poison damage. Alright. Let's get this guy insane. This might be the first battle that actually applies a little bit of challenge. Let's try Charm. That didn't do the damage I wanted it to. That wasn't bad. Might need to heal next round, depending on who gets hit. Yeah. go with a party heal. Alright, probably take him out. Alright, so recharge him. Alright, Krampus is gone. Only one to worry about now. Him recharged. Her recharged. Is he stunnable? Nope. There we go. Oh, this might kill him. Final boss defeated, perhaps? I don't know. We're still getting experience. Slap Sense. 125% physical damage and removes Insane. Oh, that's kind of handy. Defeated twice in one game? This cannot be. You may have won this time, Cthulhu, but someday, possibly in a sequel, I will return and destroy you. Goodbye, Nyarlathotep. Don't let the cosmos kick you on the way out. Nyarlathotep and Krampus disappear. We've done it. We've saved Santa. We've saved Christmas. Cthulhu saved Christmas. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it, boss? Don't rest on your Christmas laurel wreaths just yet. I have work to do. Why, it's Christmas Eve. Santa, if you don't mind me being indelicate, you're a bit right. Might I suggest a bath first? There's no time. If I don't deliver presents to all the children of the world, Christmas won't come. I must be off. And with that, Santa runs off at a speed far faster than his age or size would suggest possible. Hey, wait, I haven't got my powers back yet. My presents! Cthulhu, Crystal, Baba Yaga, and Belschnickel return to Christmas Land and await the coming of the next day. It's still Christmas Eve. A new day has arrived and it's still not Christmas. What? That can't be possible. Did you see the calendar announcement page? The UI doesn't lie. It's Christmas Eve the 43rd. And after all my hard work. I got a text message from Santa this morning. He said, "Ho ho ho, I don't know why it's not Christmas yet. I'll keep trying to make my deliveries and search the ancient books of Christmas lore for an answer." Could there be another villain we need to defeat? That couldn't possibly be the problem. That's crazy talk. Another boss after we defeated what was clearly the final boss? Ridiculous. It must be that your power of relationship wasn't strong enough. You mean I have to spend even more time with the people of this world? How tiring. Well, we do have a few more days until the next major story beat. Let's get this over with. Alright. Well, the classic RPG trope of the final boss that's not really the final boss has been played on us. So we're right at 40 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and call this session, and then we will try and finish this game the next time. But at least I feel confident that we've got just a little bit left to go, so I think we will be able to squeeze this in before Christmas actually gets here. So thanks for watching, and I hope everyone is safe with all the winter weather that's coming in through the States, and having a great holiday. Bye.